I played different types of sports, basketball, baseball, and around where I used to live at by Yankee Stadium, the parks were always packed. And then when I was like 13 years old, my uncle, who lives from Pennsylvania, came down to visit, and he had been playing handball for a while, and he just came down and he's like, let's go play some handball. And from the moment that I started playing handball, I just got instantly addicted to it. The first park that I started playing handball was Malali Park. Is by 164th Street in Jerome Avenue. Right now I'm about 28. I started playing when I was like 14, and I played every day for, I would say, like close to 10 years. I'm ranked an A player. I'm trying to focus more on singles just because once you become an A player, there's really not that many tournaments. There's mostly singles tournaments, so if you wanted to succeed, you gotta train for singles. Most of my career, I did play doubles because that's what everybody plays. About 6 years ago, I really got into it and I started competing, playing against top players, you know, going to different parks, tournaments, and stuff like that. Anytime I play doubles in tournaments or if I'm playing a big money game, I usually play with Pooch. The chemistry playing with Pooch is amazing. I mean, he knows what shots I'm going for, I know what shots he's going for, I know when I need to back him up or when I need to help him or when I just let the ball go and he'll take care of it, you know what I mean? When I play with Pooch, I like to play against Rookie, I like to play against Gio, Davito, I like to play against Herman, Lefty Artie, James, a lot of the top players. To me, as long as the player is good and it kind of challenges me and I really have to play hard and make my shots to win, those are the people that I'm looking to play. Okay, so this trophy right here, I got in 2010 at Lincoln Terrace at the Big Ballers tournament. This trophy right here, I got last year in August in men's AB double. I played with James from the Bronx and we took first place, and this is a trophy that we got for that. This trophy right here, I actually got it at the same tournament at the Big Ballers. This is the most valuable player. I actually was playing a young kid named Ralphie, and the game was really intense and really close. And at about the score 14-16 his, I actually hurt my knee. I pulled the ligament on the side of my knee, and I took a medical timeout for like 15 minutes. I strapped up a knee brace, and everybody told me don't play, you can hurt yourself further. And I'm like, in such a nice big tournament like this, all the top players, I really wanted to finish it out. So I actually finished the game and I beat him 21-18. So because of that, they decided that I was the most valuable player that year. A lot of the handball players, even the top players, you can say they're kind of gifted, you know what I mean? Because they already come in the game with their basic, you know, coordination, athleticism, and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like if you're gonna play a sport, you gotta be physically ready. You know what I mean? There's only so far talent will take you. So I myself like to get on a stationary bike, you know, every day, a couple of, maybe half an hour a day. I like to get my push-ups done. I like to get my pull-ups, dips, you know, any type of exercise that's gonna actually make me stronger. Because when I play handball, I use a lot of power. In order for you to play handball and actually succeed and win games, you have to be mentally strong. I mean, there's a lot of things that can break a player during a game or in a tournament. I mean, you have opponents who trash talk, and sometimes people lose it because of that. You got to go in the court knowing that at any given day you can beat any player. It doesn't matter if the player is so much better than you. If you make your shots, if you don't miss your shots, and you're confident, you can beat anybody. The type of players that I watch when I go to tournaments or when I get on the internet are usually the top players, but even myself, I like to watch myself play, you know what I mean? Because I can see what mistakes I've made, I can see what kind of shots I should go for, and you know what I mean? Just try to just better myself and my game plan, you know what I mean?
I played good in that tournament, even though we lost. I was very happy with my performance.
I do feel like that handball has a lot of benefits. I've seen some kids who usually are troubled teens, or even, you know, older adults who are always in trouble and stuff like that. And the fact that they come to the handball court and they get all their frustration out, and they're kind of busy playing handball, you know what I mean? It kind of takes them away from doing other things, you know what I mean? Handball is good enough to reach a commercial level. I think it's good enough to be at the level of tennis where, you know, players have, you know, sponsorship endorsements, you know what I mean? They're playing for a big amount of purses. I mean, we are athletes. I mean, it's not a big sport like basketball, baseball, and, you know, I think it should be, but we definitely do everything that those guys do. So we definitely deserve to be up there with them. It's common from all handball players, you know what I mean? We pretty much think about handball, I would say 99% of the time. You know what I mean? We're always thinking about handball, watching videos, thinking about games we won, thinking about games we lost, how to improve. We think about tournaments. I mean, it's like, it's a way of life for us. You know what I mean? I don't know any professional athletes in other sports, but for all handball players that I know, especially top players, we're so consumed with handball that everything we do, you know, opposed to, you know, family and work and stuff like that, revolves around handball. My name is Carlin Rosa, and this is my handball diary.